Emor Ragav said, I'm happy we're sorting our attack for the next few years, but I'm a wee bit concerned the centre-back situation. So I've been looking into the centre-back situation as much as I can. And I wonder, are we just waiting to see what happens with Konate? Because a report that came out today suggested that Konate isn't happy with the offer from Liverpool and he would like more guaranteed money. Now, that's not good news, but it's not the worst news. Because if the report had have said that Konate just wants to go and there's no chance of him staying or there's no chance of him extending, that would have been a lot worse. So I don't know where we are with that situation, but I understand Liverpool taking a pause while we see, because the plan would have been sell Kwanzaa, bring in a young defender. Whether that was Haddo, whether that was the kid from Parma, whether that was somebody else, I don't know. And obviously the Konate doubt has thrown that up in the air a little bit. So I understand Liverpool taking a pause for a moment. And also, the Ekitike situation became time sensitive because Newcastle had made their move and Liverpool, one, needed to see if Newcastle would sell Isak and they said no. So obviously we then had to go and start the process here. Well, further the process, I should say, really. Any centre-back updates? Gay should be a priority. Again, I would imagine it will be sorted. Like, they'll know they need a centre-back. But I don't know, I'm starting to get a little bit more hope that maybe Ibu stays. It's not really based on anything I've heard that you don't know, to be honest, but it's more, I don't know, I've always refused to write Ibu off in my head completely. I don't know, maybe it's because I have a soft spot for him, but I still have some hope there that maybe Liverpool can find a breakthrough with him and then we can go get a young centre-back, but we'll have to wait and see. Was there anything else on the Gay front? Again, not that I'm aware of. You know, Newcastle are going to be interested and they've long been interested in Mark Gay, and I think he's probably waiting to see if Liverpool advance in their negotiations with Crystal Palace. Still need to sign Gay and strengthen our defence. What's a higher priority, going for Rodrigo or attack or Gay for a defence? I think, again, I would agree with you that defence is the priority for me, but I just don't know if Liverpool know what's happening with Konate. And I feel that that's what's putting a pause on the recruitment as a centre-back. You know, because the plan was to sell Kwanzaa and replace him with a young centre-back. But the plan may change if Konate wants to leave the club. So I think that's why we're seeing this pause. Obviously that and the tragic passing of Diogo and his brother Andre, but that's all I can think of, mate. You know, the club certainly know we need them. And we know that the club are very proactive this summer, so there has to be a reason for it. Craig, would you keep Konate for a year and bring in a young centre-back if you could get Gay on a free next year? It's a really good question, mate. Yeah, I think I would. Ideally, I'd prefer it the other way around. I'd prefer to sell Konate if he definitely wants to go and buy Gay. But in your scenario, I wouldn't mind. I still think I'd prefer not having somebody who doesn't want to be here at the club for a few different reasons, but ultimately, if it meant we still had a good centre-back like Ibu for a year and then got in another good centre-back like Mark Gay, yes, but I just can't see a world where Palace will let him leave for free. It would be madness. I know they will ask for top money now, but they can't let him go for nothing.